Now I'd like to go first on assigning you homework, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now, I am this weekend. I decided. You know what? Wait, hold on. First question: have you watched a movie this week?
This week?
Yeah, besides the ones assigned to you.
Oh, like watched another movie.
Yeah.
This any movie.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. Um, I went to. I was at work, and a coworker came up to me and said, "You know what? You need to go try the 4DX movie theater." And I was like, "Man, I heard about it. What really makes it 4DX?" And I was after he told me, he said it makes a medium-sized movie, a movie that's just blah, amazing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this out. I've been to IMAX multiple times. So Mary and I last night we actually went to Opry Mills and we got the 4DX movie, and it's about the same price as an IMAX. I'm not gonna lie, it's $51 and change for 2 tickets.
Jeez.
I know.
What movie did
I
you
spent
see?
I spent way too much money on this. So we sat down, and it's like 4 seats, and this is like a.
You did not. Did you?
Oh yeah, I did. You're going to see Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, that's fine. I thought you were about to tell me you saw Dora, and I
No,
was like,
they're not going to
no.
put Dora. You're going to go see Hobbs and Shaw.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I can
So
see how.
I actually have now seen it, but I'm not gonna lie.
Before me.
Yeah, I did. I told you, number one, I'm not gonna spend money, and not only did I spend money, I spent a lot of money going to see this fucking movie.
You did.
I spent almost $52 just watching the movie I said I would not fucking give money to. But I will tell you this: the movie itself was a Fast and Furious action movie. I mean.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It was a Fast and Furious action movie. It had its moments. It was great. But I will tell you this: if you have a 4DX and you haven't experienced it, go watch a 4DX movie. Go.
Is that the one where you technically have screens on the side
No.
too? And
Okay. Here you go. Okay. We go in and we buy our seats. We sit down, and it's a 4-seat. Like, think of a 4-seat roller coaster. It's a little bit off the ground.
Okay.
It's got foot pedals where you put your feet like a roller coaster, no seat belt, and it's a little bit wider. It's got a button to your right by your cup holder that says water on, water off. And I was like, fuck this, I'm going to experience it. And I hit the water on button. So the movie gets ready to start, and before it gets ready to start, they have a 4DX kind of showing and shows what this theater can do. Not only does all 4 seats move like a roller coaster, so it's like you're moving around and it's bumping you around and leaning you back. If the camera and the move, like if they hit the gas and you go like this, your chair does that and it leans you back. And
what's this called? Wait, what?
It's called 4DX. Hold on. There's more. You ready?
Yeah.
If somebody gets punched in the back, in the side, or thrown into a wall, you feel the same spot on your body get the hit. And it's like a massage chair. 4DX.
4DX. Okay, so I'm
So, like The Rock would throw somebody into a wall. And when he threw him into a wall, you would feel that part of your back get hit. Not hard, but enough where you're like, oh. It vibrated, it moved, it changed around, it rolled. Not only that, if there's a rain, water shoots up from the back of the chair and lands directly on you. That's what the water on-off button is. So if you don't want to get wet, you can hit the off button. So it feels like rain coming down on you. Whenever there's a crash or an extravagant scene where like there's debris everywhere, fog and smoke come out from the front, or like in front of the screen and fill the room. You have fans, so like at the very opening scene, there's a helicopter flying in, and every time that it cuts to the helicopter of MI6, and when it cuts to the helicopter, you feel the fan from the direction the fucking helicopter is in the movie hitting you.
Oh my God.
And it cuts away and the fan stops. It's right on. It puts you right there. And I'm telling you right now, do not buy a drink, do not buy popcorn, because it's going to fuck you up. Because Mary was like, we sit down and we're watching, and all of a sudden I hear, woo, woo, woo! And she's rolling around. Her and the black lady that she was sitting beside became best friends. Because she was like, if this is a real 4DX experience, why can't I smell The Rock's baby oil on his body?
Sweat, yeah.
I mean, it was an experience, and I know I'm giving you Hobbs and Shaw because I said I would spend money on it, but the 4DX made that movie so much better. Do not watch it for a movie you want to give a shit about.
Yell about me.
Yeah. Watch it for the experience of and
Okay.
making a mediocre movie better.
I will see if we have one anywhere around us, and I will see if Hobbs and Shaw. We'll go.
Hobbs and
check
Shaw,
it out.
you got this week.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Do
by
we need
the
to
way.
watch the trailer? Do we need to watch the trailer for Hobbs and Shaw?
Yep.
Because I
Yep.
think we've already watched.
Nope.
I think,
Sorry.
Okay.
It's tradition. I know we're gonna
Tradition.
Hold on 1 second. And
Maybe just get like a TV spot or a
nope. Sorry.
clip
There
or
you go.
something.
It's a full 3-minute trailer. You're gonna enjoy it.
Jesus.
Sorry. Like it. Let me know when you're ready.
All right. Hold on.
And by the way, it seems like I did a whole thing about 4DX when I was just giving you Hobbs and Shaw. But I
Yeah.
specifically was requested by a friend of mine, Eco, to do this movie because he was interested in it, and I wanted to be able to do it for you as well.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, not me.
All right then.
No, that's my door. Pick another door.
What's wrong with you? You know what? You were right. This is your door.
What's the matter? You got a lot of bad guys behind that door?
I mean, I'm excited for this. Like,
You're excited? It had its
yeah,
enjoyable
like,
moments.
It's like fun.
I remember the first time we watched the trailer, where I said, why do I have all the guys that are brothers of The Rock fighting with sticks and stones when the other guys have guns?
Yeah.
They just had an EMP go off. Well, I'll just let you know I was fucking right.
Access denied.
Of course. I mean, what else are they going to do?
Access denied.
That was actually a good scene. They edited it differently.
I love because it's going to be over the top.
We've got unfinished business.
Yeah.
Your sister took something from me. A virus.
And you know how it's an
Wiped out
independent,
half the
like,
population.
part of the universe?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a bow. It didn't put a
Not a
bow
what?
on it. It's not a bow.
My sister,
Oh.
family.
That's because they want to make more of them, make more
When it's the
money.
fate of the world, it becomes my business.
This whole thing sounds really dodgy. Look after your sister.
Listen, I'll handle it.
The only way we survive is working together, like a team.
Let's do this.
Buckle up, fat boy. On my 3. 1.
I don't actually think I've seen this trailer.
Hey, see the look on his face? You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do that. The music's already started. Let's see if we can get it sick.
So you guys are being hunted by an army of mercenaries led by a genetically enhanced soldier.
Look
Oh,
at me.
remember how I was excited about that bike?
I'm Black Superman.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
The bike is fucking sick.
Damn. He really is Black Superman. You need to get off the grid.
Where?
Home.
My baby's come home.
I'm sorry to bring trouble here, Mama, but I need my brothers. This family is going to war. We're gonna need cars and guns.
Technically, The Rock is going to war with Vin
Mama,
Diesel
where's
about
all
this
our guns?
franchise.
Get rid of them.
Very noble, Mrs. Hobbs. You're in serious trouble.
That's an understatement.
Let's get old school. Well, all right.
Your baby oil scene.
No. I'm not one of those girls that's like falling for him.
Did you tell her about that too?
I still told something.
We're going for a ride!
Over the top.
Tell me this is
But I
not-
love it. Okay, so I mean, I'm excited to see it.
Awesome.
I will say that it did actually have the lowest opening for any of the Fast and Furious movies, I
Yeah,
believe.
okay.
I think I posted an article on Twitter how Tyrese from the Fast and Furious ones he had posted something on, I want to say Instagram. I don't have Instagram, but he had deleted it later. But it was saying like, oh, looks like that. He said something like sarcastic and was like, "Oh, it looks like you trying to steal the franchise, so it didn't really work out for you. Don't break up the family or something like that." Like totally throwing a whole bunch of shade at The Rock because The Rock and Vin Diesel.
Says the guy who's only there to put one-liners in a fucking movie.
Exactly. But like they hate each other. Vin Diesel and The Rock absolutely hate each other. That's one of the reasons that they wanted to go, because apparently after the 10th Fast and Furious movie, they're going to be done, and they were trying. The studios wants to obviously keep making movies,
right.
So they're trying to spin off The Rock and his own franchise with it and be all about family and everything and do another 10 movies. But we'll see how it overall performs everywhere. But right now it's the lowest performing one for opening weekend, I believe.
You know how they have moments in movies that are improv, but they decide to keep them in because of the reaction? One of the end of the Fast and the Furious movies, Ludacris. This is my favorite thing. Ludacris is drilling, and Tyrese sees The Rock coming. And he goes, "Everybody better hide your baby oil." He goes, "You better hide that big ass forehead." And then Ludacris is drinking, and he spits out his fucking drink, it's a legit scene, and I laugh every time I rewatch that, just because he's like, "Oh shit!"
It's so real. Oh goodness.
All right, so that's your project, and if you can do 4DX, experience it, please.
We will try to do the 4DX. Okay. So I have a question because I don't remember if you said you had seen this one.
Okay.
But Olympus Has Fallen.
I have not. It looked like one of those like mediocre action movies.
So Olympus Has Fallen is with Morgan Freeman.
Mm-hmm. There's a trio of those movies now, aren't they? Aren't there?
Yes. So it's Gerard Butler is the main actor, and you have Morgan Freeman as well. But like Gerard Butler, love him. So this movie came out the exact same year, White House Down, which had Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum in it, which is a similar story. Mm-hmm. This one, in my opinion, was better because it had
Morgan
the
Freeman.
action was. It had, I think it had better action, and it wasn't focused on, like, I think the White House Down was trying to do comedy as well as action, and it didn't flow as well as this is a serious effing moment.
Right.
So I love this movie. The third one is coming out soon, which is one of the reasons I want to get you to watch the first two.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so Olympus Has Fallen, absolutely love this movie. So let's check out the trailer.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you call me ma'am?
Because I am a respectful fucking Southerner. I grew up in the South, ma'am, sir. Those are respect, in my opinion.
To your little sister?
I do. I call my 13-year-old daughter, I say yes, ma'am. My 8-year-old son, I say yes, sir.
Okay.
It's respect.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Mr. President, 5 minutes, sir. Evening, ma'am.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Mustang, this is Big Top, bringing out the full package.
He's so handsome. I don't know what it is.
That looked like the guy from Thank You for Smoking. Oh no, it's Harvey Dent.
Yeah, it is.
And Thank You for Smoking.
Everybody knows you did the right thing on that bridge. Even the president knows. You gotta learn how to get back into the real world.
Mr. President, we're ready for you.
Our guests have arrived.
I'd like to
He's a
welcome you to the
really
White House,
young
sir.
president.
Sir, there's no intrusion. Let's go, move.
Give me the Pentagon on the line now.
Olympus is falling. Olympus is falling.
Mr. Speaker, you are the acting president.
I want to speak for the Russians, the Chinese, the British, and the French, in that order.
If you attempt to retake this building, I will execute your commander-in-chief.
Oh my God.
We have contact.
It's an intense movie.
Identify yourself. 309er.
Jesus, Banning?
The same guy that was removed from the president's detail?
He is ex-Special Forces.
40 commandos breached the gate. 28 are left. Can we trust him? With all due respect, I'm the best hope you've got.
Abort! Abort! We're
Bad
talking
green
about
screen
the
is
safety
bad
of
green
the
screen.
President of the United States.
We're talking about a hell of a lot more than that, sir.
Just open the gates of hell.
The United States of America doesn't negotiate with terrorists.
Who said anything about negotiating?
All right then.
Yeah.
So Olympus is fun. I look forward to it. I mean, I love Morgan Freeman and the Law Abiding Citizen is another great movie I enjoy as well.
That's an amazing movie. If you haven't seen Law Abiding Citizen, that's the homework assignment for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Go watch Law Abiding Citizen.
And I shouldn't compare this movie to it because I don't think it'll stack up. But I think the
It's
graphic
very
wise,
different.
were they limited on their budget because that trailer really had some problems.
Maybe it was just a bad trailer. I thought the graphics were fine when I watched it. I almost want, like, when this movie's on TV, it's one that I'm like, yeah, I'll watch this again.
Okay.
Like, it's enjoyable. I like the fight scenes, the story. I very much enjoy it. And I hope you like it as much
I mean,
as
I don't think it's going to be a B, but we'll play.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Um,
Awesome.